And you will now barrel tune in. You know what it is.
My opinions are facts podcast.
Yeah. Straight up.
Good afternoon, everybody. What's up? TGIF. It is Friday. Beautiful Friday at that. Holiday weekend, Easter weekend. Today's Good Friday. So if it's a good Friday, I mean, we should make some good picks, win some good bets today, and make it happen. Shout out to everybody that's joining on the TikTok right now. I appreciate it. All right, we got everybody playing, so we got a few games to get through. So I'm going to get started. And like I said, everybody who joins me a little late, I'll get back to you guys, but here we go. We got the game coming on 2:20 today. We have the Arizona Diamondbacks. They are going to the Chicago Cubs at Wrigley Field. Plus 1.5. The run line is for Chicago, but they got a heavy win for Chicago, or heavy percentage for Chicago to win this one. Me, honestly, I like the under for this one. The pitching, I think the pitch is really going to set the tone today as far as both teams. So, looking down here, pitching we got today, Corbin Burns for the Arizona Diamondbacks, 0-1 on the season, ERA 5.28, whip is 1.57. Going against Colin Ray, who was 0-0 on the season, 1.0 is the ERA, whip is 1.11. So like I said, that's really good pitching that we got starting off. I think, like I said, the dugouts are not too bad when they get to the bullpen. So, yeah, I like this one to go here. I'm going with the under. I like the under 11.5. That's pretty high over under for me. Yes, I know Arizona puts up points, but these teams met a couple times. Score was 10-6, 8-1, 4-3, 6-10. But I'm looking for it to be. I don't like 11.5. That's cool if you guys don't want to take it, but I'll take the under. But if you want to go another way, I think honestly the Cubs will get this one. Diamondbacks wasn't looking too good as of late, but they do got a 5-game winning streak, but they're playing against the Marlins and the Milwaukee. So them 5 games right there didn't really mean too much to me to make me think, oh wow. Yes, the Cubs did drop 2 games in San Diego, but that's the Padres. They're number 1 in the power rankings this week. So it's kind of understandable. So the wins that the Diamondbacks do have are not impressive enough with me or for Vegas either, because like I said, 55% heavy lean on what's face. So like I said, the picks I'm gonna go with, my one I really want to lean with is the under 11.5. I don't see a lot of score. I just got on Brandon Tran, so stay tuned. It's the first game I'm on, so I got you here in a second. Yeah, for this game, I like the under 11.5. I don't think it's gonna be too much scored. We got a lot of good pitching. So 11.5 is my play for that one. But if you guys look for a winner, which most are, I will go with the Cubs. I think the Cubs will get this one. Like I said, Arizona's in a 5-game winning streak, but it was the Marlins. They got 3 of the Marlins. So I think they'll get back to reality and probably take a loss today at Wrigley Field. So 11.5 the under I'm going with. But if you need a winner, money line, Chicago. Next game we have my Pittsburgh Pirates. Yeah, I know we took that no run first money, went blown out 15-20. Yeah, that's why I took the under for that game. Daniel, amazing. Let me see. Yeah, for this game though, sorry, Cleveland versus Pittsburgh. It's beautiful out here in Pittsburgh. I ain't too far from the area. It's gonna be 82 degrees when the pitch comes in, so that's summer weather right there. Plus 1.5. The run line is for Pittsburgh. Pitch today for Cleveland, we have Luis Ortiz, 1-2 on the season. ERA is 6.06 with 1.41. Go against Carter Lazinski, 1-2 on the season, 6.23 ERA and 1.77 whip. Yeah, with this one, hey, man, I think my Pirates can get 3 in a row. What you guys think? I think the Pirates can get 3 in a row, man. I think this is their time. After, like I said, the day before when McCutcheon got hit by that pitch, man, we had that ball. The boys stepped out there. Cruz hit that grand slam, and we ain't look back since. Yesterday was a real good game, 1-0 for that one. Damn, let's go Bucks, yes sir. Pittsburgh, I read 4-1-2. That's right. Who's better? SP rotation, Pirates or Detroit? the numbers say the Pirates, but Detroit, they're winning. So, I'm going to have to go to Detroit with that one, but we shall see. Maybe the Pirates start heating it up. They're going, actually make the numbers reflect the winning. So with this one right here, I'm going with the Pirates. I think it's 3 straight. I'm taking the money line for my Pirates today. It's plus 110. I think it's going to be good. Bright future. Yes, sir. Definitely got a bright future. But for us, my man Skeens, he's out of there. We're not going to keep him. That ain't what we do. Hate to say, he'll probably he's going to beat the Yankees. The Yankees going to get him. But until then, yeah, like I said, I like Pittsburgh money line today. I'm going for it. I'm not looking the other way. I think we get this one. I think we get 3 games in a row. I think we do it. We just do it. I believe in us. There's no other way I can look at that. So let's go Pirates. Plus 110 on the money line. We're taking it, man. We're going to raise it again, baby. Next we have Kansas City Royals versus Detroit Tigers. Like I said, Detroit looks good. They're number 7 on the power rankings this season. Hi, at least you're real about it. That's right. That's right, Drew. Gotta be, man. But until he leaves, we're going to enjoy it every minute he's here. He pitches tomorrow also too. But we got Kansas City Royals today. 2 a day on the road going against Detroit Tigers, who only dropped 1 game at home. It's going to be 79 degrees when the pitch starts. Little slight lean on Detroit Tigers today to win, and probably the most reason why is because they think Royals going to snap out his 4-game losing streak. They played some tough teams. I mean, they had to go to the Yankee Stadium and take them 3 L's, and they took an L yesterday to Detroit. So I think they're bound to get one. That's what they're thinking. Well, pitch today, we got Cole Reagans, who's 1-0 on the season. Pretty decent pitcher, 2.28 ERA, whip is 0.93. Going against Jackson Jobe, who is 1-0 on the season, also 3.00 ERA, whip is 1.13. Sounds like a lot of good pitch on that mound today, right? Yeah, but the weather like this in Detroit, I like Detroit money line. I think they keep it going. I don't see no letdown. I think they go 7-1 at home. Yeah, I don't see what Royals can do. Yeah, they got a good pitcher. Some people might like the under, but I like Detroit money line, and it's crazy because it's plus 130. So that I think I said I raised. Yeah, we're gonna raise today. Pittsburgh, I rep 412. Believe that. But yeah, I think they're really thinking, all right, Kansas City got to pull 1 game. And I don't see it happen. Like I said, Detroit's number 7 on the MLB power rankings. So I think they're going to try to go up higher, and they're not going to drop this game today. Plus 130 makes you get scared. But, hey, I want that plus money today. I like that for Detroit. I'm not going to gamble against a team like this. And like I said, the pitching staff for Detroit definitely one of the better ones. So, like I said, some people might lean the under. I like Detroit plus 130 money line. I want to snatch that good old money up. Yes, got to. Like I said, plus money, Detroit money line's what I'm rolling with. On to the next game. We got the Marlins and the Phillies. And the Marlins are 2-3 on the road this season. This I like the under 2. Good pitcher, cold weather. Yes. 34 degrees is the weather, I think, for that one, if I'm not mistaken. No. Sorry, take that back. Yeah, cold weather though. Marlins versus the Phillies. Philly 7-3 at home. Marlins is 2-3 on the road. Heavy lean on Philly, of course. Why not? Plus 1.5 on the run line for the Marlins. But pitching today, and this is why I kind of iffy about this pick. Pitch today is Sandy Alcantara. Sorry about that, fellas. 2-0 on the season. Sandy Alcantara. 4.70 ERA with 1.17 going against, the vet Zach Wheeler. He gets the job done as always. 1-1 on the season. 4.07 ERA. Whip is 1.07. That's why I said there's definitely going to be some good pitching today. Fridays are tricky. Freaky Fridays. This is a game where Suzuki 1 hit. I think so. If any day, this would be the day he would get his hit. He's coming back off that long. He was out for a while, but I think he comes back and does justice and gets a hit. I like that bet right there. Yeah, with this one right here. I don't know. Freaking Fridays, like I said, we definitely see some upsets come through. Marlins definitely on a 3-game skid going against Arizona. Philly finally won yesterday. It's going back and forth with the Giants, but that's a tough opponent. So I think, coming here against or going against the Marlins should be easier route for them. I think I sold putting Linder 2 bases. Yeah, it's going to be a tough one, but hell, Alonso will probably be the better one for the bases. Honestly, I ain't gonna lie. He's getting more hits. He actually got his bat working. I was the Phillies game yesterday. How was that game, Matt G? How'd that go? Did you enjoy it? I know that definitely. Hey, especially when you go on a team, they won that off too. They pulled that game off. That had to be a nice game right there. Yeah, I know it was popping. All sports, Philly, besides just Sixers, man, besides 76ers, all the teams be popping, man. Y'all got the crown right now. Sanchez 12 Ks. Woo, yeah. That definitely was a nice one right there for sure. But I'm gonna get to this one real quick. We got a lot of games to get through. This would be the game where it would be sneaky. Either I would tease the run line for Philly, the -2. Some would say the money line for the Marlins, just because the pitcher on the mound. But who's more likely to get out the 3-game skid, Marlins, or is the Philly liable to get on a winning streak? I like to think Philly gonna get on a winning streak. So Royals of Detroit. That one right there, I got Detroit money line. A lot of people leaning the Royals just because they're on a skid right now. I got Phillies -2.5. Yeah. The only reason why I was teasing up to 2.5, it's the Marlins, but the pitcher, Alcatraz, I don't know how long he's going to stay on the mound. That's the tricky part about it. If he's able to stay on that mound, and like I said, with a whip, when you got to whip anything that's a 1.1 or lower, it gets kind of tricky. So it's all about how long he stays on the mound. But yeah, you got to expect Philly to get the winning streak going. So yeah, tease that thing up. If you want to win some money today, tease that line up to 2. My man Matt G got a -2.5. That's why I look at it. Philly about to get on a streak here. Looks like it's gonna be a beautiful night, beautiful evening, I should say, in Philly when the pitch starts. To the next game, we got the Cincinnati Reds still playing at Baltimore, who's 4-4 at home. Cincy +1.5 on the run line. We got pitching today. Andrew Abbott for the Reds. He's a lefty, pretty decent lefty too. 1.80 ERA. Whip is 0.80. Going against K. Povich. 0-1 on the season. 3.60 is the ERA. 1.80 is the Whip. Now this right here, yes, we know what the Orioles did yesterday. Honestly, this one, I mean, my pick, I ain't gonna lie, I went with the under at 9.5 just because the pitching. But really, honestly, I like to win. I think Cincy can pull this off. The pitching staff for Cincy just really good today or the season. I really like the pitching staff for Philly. They're on a 2-game skid against the Seattle, who is quietly good. They quietly was on a 5-game winning streak. The Mariners, just that they're not being talked about, have no big time players, but yeah. So them games right there, 2 in a row, I can understand against Seattle. Orioles, let's say, yeah, they picked up 2 against Cleveland. Cleveland's on a down trade at the moment, I'm thinking. So not really convinced to me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Heavy leans on the Orioles, but Klay Thompson 12 points. I have the NBA here later, so if you tune back into 5, I got you, Eli, for sure. We're definitely doing NBA picks tonight. Got you Friday night. But I'm gonna bring it back. A lot of people like Cincy because, like I said, the lefty, the pitcher, but I think the Orioles, they might be on to something. So with that being said, I'm taking the under. I'm undecided as a winner. So under 9.5, I'm going with. That's my final decision. That's what I'm comfortable with. I don't know other way you guys want to look at it, but yeah, I'm doing the under with that. With the Orioles and Reds game, I think the pitch is going to not be a lot of scoring. Cubs at Arizona, that game I took the under 11.5 for the because of Arizona game. B-Rock. Yeah, I took the under that one. It's going to be good pitching today. I don't see too much hitting, and it's going to be a little windy out there too. So got to take that in consideration out there in Wrigley Field. But yeah, like I said, the Reds and Oriole game, I like the I took the under 9.5 for that one. To the next one, taking the Yankees 4-3 in a row, going against 8-8 Rays, Tampa Bay Rays. Run line +1.5 for the Rays, and the over under total runs is 8.5. Heavy lean on Tampa Bay, of course, because they think that the Yankees cannot put together a winning streak, which they got 4 out of the last 5. But they don't believe in them today for some odd reason. They think it's going to come back to normal. I think their bets are not going to work today. But I'm being lying a lot of you guys. I like the Yankees again. Favorite Rodon. Yeah, a lot of people are saying fan Rodon. But I think the bats are going to click off for the Yankees. But I'll let you know the pitcher today. Rodon, of course, reason why my man Matt G said fade him is because he is 1-3 on the season. ERA 5.48, and the whip is 1.13. Going against Drew Rasmussen, Sorry, kind of fumble his name. 1-0 on the season, 0.60 the ERA, and the whip is 7.3. That's showing that's a one bad pitch on that mound. But I ain't gonna lie to you. I think the Yankees are definitely they're 4-1 right now. I think they're gonna get the 5 games today. I'm calling the Yankees money line. I am taking it. I am taking it. Yes, they're leaning on Tampa Bay to do it, but I'm going with the Yankees, baby. Yes, I know Roden might give us some runs. So if you guys like the over, you could do that. But I think Volpe, I think and Cody Bellinger's back too. I know if you guys remember him from the Cubs. He's back, and that's a hitter they definitely needed, man. He's definitely going to do things for them. So that was a good move for the offseason for the Yankees. Yeah, so I'm gonna roll with the Yankees today. Money line for the Yankees. I think they go out Florida and get it done. So we got the next game. Seattle Mariners going against Toronto Blue Jays. This should be a pretty good game. Blue Jays definitely nice at home. 7-3 on the season. Mariners 2-4 in a row. Plus 1.5 Toronto is on the run line. Definitely like I said, a pretty good game. Slight edge to the Mariners, 52%. Pitch on the mound today. One of my better pitches that I like. I'll make sure no comments. Brian Wu, 2-0 on the season. ERA 2.84. Whip is 0.95 going against Bowden Francis, who is 1-2 on the season, 3.71 ERA. The whip is 1.06. Like no run first inning. I ain't get one yet. I didn't see one yet. Matty G. I'm gonna see if I come one. I didn't get one today. I'll let you know at the end who I think or what game coming up I think has the best chance. And with this game right here, I would think this one would be honestly because the pitching right here, Brian Wu, he don't give up much of nothing at all. And Bowden France is definitely, like I said, both these guys whips 1.0 and 0.95. That's a good indication. So yeah, if I say any game will be this one, Matt G. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, this is the best chance because every game I read so far, this game, yep. Yeah, I like this one. No run first inning. This be the best chance. Definitely good pitching. But for this game right here, I did a whole game for this. I picked, Julio Rodriguez to get a hit. I think he has the best chance to get a hit. And I like Brian Wu ERA under 2.5. If you guys like that, I don't know if you're on DraftKings, but yeah, I like that one. ERA under 2.5 for Brian Wu. That's my really, really favorite pick right there. Like I said, Brian Wu, ERA under 2.5. You guys looking for a winner? I couldn't find one. It's going to be a tough game, too close to call, so I went with a player prop. Brian Wu, ERA under 2.5. Or you can go with Rodriguez to get a hit. You might pull it off late. But, yeah, my lean right there, Brian Wu under 2.5. My man, Matt G, he likes a no-run first inning. That sounds like a good, promising one, too. So either one, I think you should be able to get a win off of that. Next game, we have the Sox. We got the White Sox and the Red Sox. They're in Boston, though, of course. Plus 1.5. Why not for Boston or for Chicago? Would be no other way. Super heavy lean, 61%. For Boston, pitching today, we got Martin Perez for the for the White Sox, 1-0 on the season, with 1.06. Going against Hunter Dobbins, 1-0 on the season, 3.60 ERA. Whip is 2.00. You already know, guys, what I did with this one. Just because I don't even care if I lose, but I'm teasing that run line up to 2. Please believe. Teasing that run line up to 2. Oh, man, this one I was looking at, I didn't pick it. I might later, not sure, but I like Jared Duran to get 2 bases. I like that one. But, yeah, tease that run line up to 2. You said Drew Nate. What's up, Drew Nate? JT. Yeah. But I'm sorry, my bad. Look at this right here. Yeah, I like the teases. So I'm run line up to -2 for Boston. Unless a miracle happens for the White Sox. The only thing that's leaning towards them, sometimes I hate, they're 0-6 on the road. It's like, would the Red Sox really drop a game like this? You would hope not. I don't think so. So yeah. I don't know if you guys want to make some money tonight. It's Good Friday. They might have some. You might have a good bet. You want to try that one money line with White Sox. I'm not. Teasing -2. That's what I'm rocking with. Next game we got. Excuse me, all. St. Louis Cardinals versus the New York Mets. Queensbridge. Padres money line. I ain't get there yet. I got you. It's like the real K Wob, if that's your name. If I butchered it, my bad. But yeah, I didn't get to the Padres yet. I'm getting there soon. We got a lot of games to go through, so I ain't trying to be too long. Plus 1.5 run line, of course, for St. Louis. They are 1-6 on the road. Mets only dropped one game at home this season. Heavy lean for the Mets, 61%. And this is why. Pitching today for Cardinals, Miles McCollum, 0-2 on the season. ERA high 9.00. Whip is 1.62 going against the lefty David Peterson, 1-1 on the season. 2.70 is the ERA and 1.38 is the whip. Come on, guys. You know what I did with this one. I definitely went the Yankees. Yeah, the Cardinals had a couple nice win here and there, but come on now. They won yesterday, but it's not going to happen today. It is not going to happen today. I repeat, it's not going to happen today. I'll tease that money line to 2. And you could, we say Braves first 5, Diamondbacks first 5. I ain't get to the Rockies game yet. Diamondbacks first 5. I don't know. Braves, definitely, I don't believe in the Braves. I ain't gonna lie to you. No first run. No first run the Seattle game. I like that for no first run. User 3818, so on, other numbers. Yeah, that's the only no first run game I like is the Mariners game. The Nats game, Rockies, I don't know. It's gonna be cold. It's gonna be 34 degrees at the game. Fader Braves said, yeah, Matt G, of course. Yeah, the Braves disappointed me, man. I don't know what happened. Like I said, Azuna's still out, so that's really hurting them now. Acuna and Azuna are both out. They've been out the season, so that's really hurting the Braves lineup right now as far as hitting. But yeah, I like the Mets game. I like to tease this up. Run line of -2, teasing the run line -2 for the Mets. That's what I'm going with. Nico Hunter home run 1,000. Woo, wind blowing out. That's Will Rock. I like that one. I didn't see that one. I don't do too many home run props, but if I would, Nico Homer would be one to do. Horner, I'm sorry, would be one to do. I can't see. My eyes ain't too good, y'all. Will Rock. Shout out to you, Will Rock 28. Yep. Let's go, baby. All right, but this one, tease the run line 2 for the Mets. I like him today. I think it's going to be not a good hitting. Bats are going to be working. McCullers is going to give a lot of runs up. So I like that one. Next game we have, oh, there we go. We got the Twins versus the Braves. Braves, man, I didn't try to talk you guys up. I know you're missing players. Like I said, Azuna Acuna really, really hurt you guys. So I explains the season you guys got. I don't even know when the cut. Oh, okay. Now they gotta, okay. For Acuna, he's coming back May 5th, and tomorrow Azuna should come. So they're not having the lineup today. I like the Twins. I'm flat out with you. Until the Braves, they're favoring the Braves. I can't go with it. The over. Yeah, the over. Yeah, for sure. Will Rocky like that? I don't know because the Cardinals bats don't work too well. Go look at the last game. They haven't scored like that. It was 4-1 yesterday, so I don't like the over. But it's Friday night. You never know. But this game right here, Minnesota Twins versus the Braves. Braves are 3-2 at home. Yes, Minnesota is horrible on the road. I think they pulled this one off. The Braves wins because it's a good Friday, but I don't like it. Pitch today for the Twins. This is really the reason why they're leaning on that. 0-2, Chris Paddock. 9.49 ERA with 1.86 going against Bryce Elder, who I do like as a pitcher. 0-1 on season, 7.20 ERA. The whip is 1.40. Yes, better pitcher for the Braves. I don't like the Braves. Their bats just not working. Trust me, we'll speak on it tomorrow. We will. Yeah, we'll come back. B-Rock. Detroit Tigers record 11-8, first in ALC Central. Of course, I picked them for the win today. Not gonna lie, I took the runs first inning with the Cubs game. Yeah, I don't know. Under 4.5 Ks. I like that one. Nick Reagan 7 Ks. The Royals win. The Royals going to win. It's going to be by luck. 7 Ks for Reagan. I like that because I do like the under for that game. But I'm sorry, Nick. I can't fade the Royals today. Got to prove me wrong. I'll take getting proven wrong on that one. But yeah, Twins and Braves. I'm sorry, Braves. I try to rock with you guys all year. I can't do it. I don't care who's on the mound. I like the money line for the Twins. Yes, I'm going for it. We can discuss it tomorrow and talk about how wrong or right I am. So we get to the next game. We got the Oakland A's. I keep calling them Oakland. Sorry. We got the Athletics until they get to Las Vegas next season. Going against the Brewers, who are 7-3 at home. And listen, y'all, A's are 7-3 on the road. Don't get fooled, KC all day. We'll see. We'll rock. We'll see. Make sure you come back tomorrow. We can talk on it. But the A's are 7-3 on a roll. on the road this year. I'm sorry. Yes, heavy lean on the Brewers, of course, because yes, we know the A's went on the road and beat the White Sox 3 games in a row. So yeah, that's not saying much at all. Pitching though today, of course, when you got your boy Freddie Peralta from the Brewers, yeah, he's one of the better ones, y'all. 1-1 on the season, 2.31 ERA, WHIP is 0.90. Go against JT Jin. Excuse me. 1-0 on the season, 1.69 ERA, WHIP is 1.31. Could this be a good Friday for the A's? Woo! Could it be a good Friday for the A's? He gets the win. Woo! You talk about Reagan for the case he get the win. I like the confidence. Will Rock 28, but on this one, man, this is one of them games you're like, are the A's? Listen, the A's on a 3, and I told you guys yesterday, if you tuned into me, I said the A's were going to get on a 3-game winning streak. They went against them because they didn't think they could win 3 in a row, and they did. Are you guys ready to say the A's could pull off a freaky Friday night? Who's going to go? No, Peralta. Logan Webb, 5K, Giants win. Yeah, I like that one right there. Logan Webb is so much of a vet, man. I never like going against that guy. I ain't going to lie to you. Nigga. I never like to go against Logan Webb. Too much of a vet for me. So, this right here, I took the over. I ain't going to lie to you guys. Brewers and A's, I took the over. I can see the A's winning this one. Why do you think Tigers going to beat the Royals? Just because the Tigers moved up to 7th in the MLB top 10 power rankings, and their pitching staff is definitely top 5 in the league. I just think they keep the streak going, and the Royals, yeah, they're on a 4-game losing streak. They just think they're going to snap that 4-game losing streak. They're not going to do it against the Tigers. I'm sorry. I don't see it happening, Nick. So I'm riding with the Tigers money line today for sure. If I get proven wrong, I'm with that. But we about to try to win this money. So I'm laying my money on the Tigers today, baby. Yeah, like I said, this game right here, the A's and Brewers, I am taking the over on the runs. Total runs, 7.5. I like the over. But don't be surprised if the A's can get a 4-game winning streak. You never know. KC, brother. We'll see. We'll rock 28. Astros money line. I'm getting to that game next. But for this right here, before we leave, A's and the Brewers, I am taking the over. 7.5 runs. On to the next one. I got you right now. Where you at? Who's that? I don't see your name there. Eric. I got you Astros. You like Astros money line? Well, today we got the Padres and Astros, of course. 4-5 at home. The Astros are. Even 500, the Padres are on the road. Plus 1.5 run line for the Padres. Pitching today, we got the lefty Kyle Hart, who I like. One of the aces for the Padres. Padres got it. Remember, they're number 1, 2. What do you got, Nick? Oh, let me see right here. My bad, Mr. Comment. You like anything with the Phillies game? Yes, I took the Philly game and boom. I gotta get to the real quick. Philly game I took. So my second one right here. Oh, I took him on the money line. Sorry about that. Took Philly on the money line. We said Philly, yeah, -2. Yep, my bad, Matt G. There you go. What's your favorite pick? I ain't get to that one yet. I'll let you know in a second. All right, Nick, here I got you on the Padres though. Excuse me. Kyle Hart, 2-0 on a year, 2 wins, no losses. ERA 5.40. WHIP is 1.11. Ryan Gusto pitching for the Houston, 1-1 on the season. Dodgers money line. I ain't get to that one yet. That's my next game. Will Rock, I got you. I was at Tigers and Royals game yesterday. Royals were struggling. Yeah. Shout out to you, Vince. I appreciate you here. Hey, was it chilly out that game? Yeah, I know you enjoyed it though. My bad. We'll rock. Oh, you good. I got you, bro. We're on that next. But yeah, this game right here, we got Ryan Gusto pitching for the Astros, 1-1 on the season, 3.00 ERA. WHIP is 1.0. 2 good pitchers, like I said. So when we look at good pitchers, what we always think about. My first thing coming to my mind is the under. Because I think both these guys might stay on till maybe the 6th, 7th inning. Because of the low score is going to be close. What we expect. They're going to stay on the mound. So I like the 9.5 under. That's what I took for this game. But I parlay with that with who? You know who? My boy Tatis, Fernando Tatis. This guy does not miss. So I took that with Tatis getting 2 bases. And I like the under for this game. You said Astros money line. Yeah, because you know why a lot of people are picking them? They think this is going to be the time where the Padres to start to take that dip. A lot of people are expecting the Padres to take that dip. Yes, they beat the Cubs yesterday, but didn't look too good doing it. That was a long game too. It took a while for that to come around for the Padres. But nonetheless, I like the Padres in this game right here. The Astros to be an over in total runs. I like the over for this one. They're slightly in for the Astros to pull this off. They think that the Padres might be on their way, as every team do. All these games of the season, fine. This might be their time when they start to trend down. They are number one in the MLB rankings. And with that being said, I like the under for this one. The under is 9.5 runs. And I like Tatis to get me 2 bases. That's my pick for that game, y'all. Next game we got right here. We're not gonna spend too much time on it because I know we want to get. I like the Cubs today. Yeah, a lot of people do. I just like the under on that one, 11.5. That's what it's gonna look like. But this one, the Nationals and Cardinals. Oh, they ain't got to worry about it. They canceled the game. I kind of figured because when I looked at it earlier, it was 34 degrees at pitching time, so it was too cold for them to play that game today. So everybody who had that game, which probably most of you guys didn't, who you like to heat today? I had that picture for you at 5 o'clock today, Pooty. I got you, buddy. Yeah, this game's canceled. It's the National Rockies. I'm pretty sure they have to play anyway. But yeah, it was too cold. It was 34 degrees. It was a freezer. They didn't want to do all that today. Next game, we got the Dodgers versus the Rangers. This is going to be another good one. Rangers not one at home. Yeah, they're not the flashiest team. They're number 7 on the MLB power ranking for this. And, of course, the Dodgers slipped to number 2 in the MLB top 10 power ranking. Of course, the couple losses they had, 4-4 in a row. Like I said, Rangers are 9-1 at home. Plus 1.5, of course, the Dodgers are, or, of course, the Rangers are. Heavy lean on the Dodgers, of course, when you got this boy right here pitching, Yamamoto. Sorry for pronouncing your name wrong. 2-1 on the season, 1.23 ERA. The whip is 0.91. Going against Jacob deGrom, no wins on the season, 4.30 is the ERA, and the whip is 1.30. Yeah, a lot of people think that they're going to drop the Rangers going to drop the second game at home. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I definitely I gotta read my pick off because it's the truth. It's the truth. That's the pick I picked. I took the over. I think the Yankees are really gonna take a lot of balls out of there down in Texas. Yeah, I gotta lean with the over. I think the bats get to working for them guys, and Yoshinobi's really going. I don't think he'll give it too much. They might get a hit here and there. Over and runs is what I like the most. My second favorite I like the Dodgers to hit the 1.5 run line. Who you like for the hit in the Cubs game? Who you like for the hit? I think Suzuki coming back, he should get a hit. Or you can go to your good old favorite from the Arizona Diamondbacks, Corbin Carroll. Corbin Carroll definitely a hit. Who your favorite money lines for today? MLB, I'll get to that in 1 second, my guy. Nick, 7K for the Phillies win. Yeah, I like that one. Zach Wheeler definitely a vet that you cannot mess with. Definitely like him get the 7 strikes today for sure. But yeah, for this Dodgers and Rangers game, my favorite pick would be, Dodgers minus 1.5 run line. I think they get it done. They give Rangers their second loss, and I think they do that with pretty much ease. We just gonna see if Ohtani bat get to working again because our friend Ed Harmer, he definitely becoming alive and kind of making up for the little fade of Ohtani. I don't know. Toscar Hernandez is still out for the Dodgers. Let me look real quick. Oh, but he's back. He's playing today. So, yeah, their lineup is full. They should really get it going. Mookie Betts is coming in, too. That should work. Cleveland money line, no. Definitely don't like that for the money line today. I'm going with my Pirates, baby. You see what I got back here, Pooty? You see I got my boy Skins back there. I like the Pirates. He's not pitching today, but I'm going with my Pirates. I like Tariq Skubal. Yep, for sure. I like that right there. I can rock with you on that today, Vincent. I like that. But yeah, Pooty, man, I'm a Pirates, man. I mean, Pirates, we got this today, baby. I know we'll rock. Hey, we'll get to that another time. Say it with me. T. Oscar. I figured it out. I like you. Hey, appreciate it. T. Oscar. Shout out to you, figured out, man. Thank you, man. I'm nervous. Pirates only won 1-0. Yes, good pitching yesterday. That's why we got 2 though. We're about to get 3 in a row. Let's go Mets for sure. I got the Mets too. I told you I teased that up That run line -2. Yeah, so like I said, Dodgers -1.5 run line. I'm taking that. And let's get to our last game of the day. We got the Giants versus the Angels. Angels 2-1 at home this season, 9-4 in a row for the Giants. Excuse me. Pitching today, we got the good old favorite Logan Webb, 2-0 on the season, ERA 2.63, WHIP 1.13. Going against Tyler Anderson, 1-0 on the season, 2.87 on the ERA, 1.15 on the WHIP. You know what that means, y'all? What the WHIPs look like? Low WHIP. So that means not a lot of runs. But I got a feeling it's not gonna work out like that. Reds money line today. I wanted that one so bad, but I had to skip over. Actually, I got for the Reds game. I took the under 9.5. Too good of a pitching on both sides of the mound, so I like the 9.5 under. I'm gonna take the Pirates. Hey man, tell me, baby. You gotta tell with the boy Pooty. I appreciate that. We're gonna see what the Pirates do. But this one right here, the Giants and Angels. A lot of good pitching from both sides. But I got the Giants bouncing back. They're just a better team. They're number 4 on the MLB top 10 power rankings. So you guys will know they're number 4. The Giants are. I'm rocking with them. Logan Webb, I think gets the job done. I would take them over in strikes, and I like the money line for the Giants. Excuse me. But if you're looking for some real value, excuse me again. I'll take the run line -1.5. Honestly, I think 7Ks for Logan to get 7Ks. Why couldn't they beat them 4-2? I don't see why not. -1.5 run line. We're going with the Giants. That's my decision right there. That's what we're rocking with. All right, y'all. Everybody, I'm gonna give one recap because we gotta get to. We got a lot of games, got a lot of picks to do. Where we at in time? Red Sox money line. Hey, Red Sox tease that up. -2 run line. -2 run line. Why you have on Miami Heat hat? It's the hat I'm just wearing right now, baby. That's all money, man. You know what I mean? That's just the hat I got on right now. Today's easy. Blue Jays, Royals, Cubs, Brewers, Guardians, Braves. All right. I see you don't believe my Pirates, Chubby. Chubby Ellison, you'll believe my Pirates. I do. I'm betting on my Pirates. But yeah, I like the Brewers. That'll be the other pick I like. But I'm gonna run down my picks right now, y'all. Home run predictions. I ain't get done none for today. Normally I do that, but I didn't get a chance to do the home run prediction today. I wish I did, Brian. My bad for that one. I'll definitely have them again tomorrow. But I'm gonna run down these games one more time because we got a lot of picks to get to, and then you get the Diamondbacks game coming. So starting it off, here we go. First game that we had, I took the Diamondbacks and Cubs game under 11.5 runs. Cubs, Diamondbacks under 11.5 runs. Second game, Pirates and Guardians. I took the Pirates money line. I know, y'all. Pirates money line. I'm going to see where I can go with that one. Next game we had, the Detroit. Excuse me, y'all. Let me go back here real quick so that way I get it right for y'all. KC and Detroit. I took Detroit money line. I think they keep the streak going. I think the Royals are going to drop another one and be out of 5 losses this in a row. I don't see no way they can beat Detroit. So Detroit money line, I'm going with them. Reds to Orioles game, I took the the run line under 9.5. Good pitching. I don't see a lot of hits. Like I said, the Reds bats don't work too well. They do great pitching. They don't score a lot. So I'm going with the under 9.5. Yankees, Rays, I took the over 9.5 with that one. And like I said, Cody Bellinger's back for the Yankees, so that's helping out their batting rotation. So that should help them with that. So I just took the over. Mariners game, I like Julio Rodriguez for a hit, and I like Brian Wu for ERA under 2.5. That's what I like for the Mariners game. Next game we got that. Red Sox and the White Sox. I teased the run line -2 for the Red Sox. And for the Mets, I teased that run line -2. Twins game against the Braves. I like the Twins money line. The Braves got to prove to me they can win for once. I've been riding with them, and they have not gave me no justice. I'm tired of losing money against them, so prove me wrong. I'm taking the Twins money line. Dodgers and Rangers. Excuse me. I took the run line with the Dodgers. I think they go down there and give the Rangers their second loss for the season. Also like Yoshinobi over 5.5 Ks. If you like, you looking for a parlay with that today, you can parlay Yoshinobi over 5.5 Ks with the Dodgers run line. but mine is the run line of the Dodgers. A's and Brewers game. I like the over for that game. Remember, A's on a 3-game winning streak. So I don't know if you guys want to risk money line. That'd be something to think about. You got a few hours to do that. Padres in Los Angeles. Oh, sorry. Had the wrong game. Looking at the screen. The Padres and the Houston game. I took the under just because the pitching, but I linked that with Fernando Tatis with 2 bases. He never lets me down, so I got to roll with that one. Padres and the Houston game, total runs under 9.5 with Fernando Tatis plus 2 bases. And I remember the Colorado national game is canceled. They postponed it. It was too cold to play up there, and plus it wasn't gonna waste their time anyway. Giants and Angels, I took over on the runs, 7.5. But a lot of people like the Giants anyway to win. So hey, why not? But I like the over on that one. A lot of hitting, gonna be nice out there tonight. So that was a rundown for my games. Anybody who missed it on my TikTok live, you can go to my YouTube page, 223ENT. My opinions are facts. 223ENT. My opinions are facts. You can go on that YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to that YouTube channel. Hit like on that channel, share, leave a comment. Tell me what you think about the picks of today, what you got going on. We got a few hours to get to these picks, so you can go in there and get the recap of all my baseball picks. I'll be back on here live around the 5 o'clock hour to get my NBA predictions tonight for the play-in. Should be exciting, so I'll give you what I think about that. Have a little couple parlays for those games. But I appreciate everybody on TikTok who joined me, everybody here on my live right now on YouTube. Appreciate the love. Everybody is joining me. Let's get to these games. It is Good Friday. It's a holiday weekend, so let's have a Good Friday. Find your best picture you like them out, parlay them up, and let's see what we can do. Let's make some money today. It's April, middle of April, close to vacation time we're getting to. So let's win some extra money and put some on our bank accounts. Appreciate the love, everybody. I am signing off. Sincerely yours, Izzy. He gets busy. Till next time. Peace.